Page 387, you'll notice in this example, our denominators are now becoming bigger, so they're becoming a binomial, a monomial, a mix of them. So if I take a look at this one in part C, I see two different binomials, and like I said, I always just like to put brackets around them. So two binomials, there's nothing in common between them. I can't factorize them any further either. So my LCD is basically just a multiplication of both of them. It's like having 5 and 3. If there's nothing in common between them, you just multiply 5 and 3 together. So we're doing the same thing here. However, for non-permissible values, we know that x cannot just equal to 5 and -1. So those are restrictions right here. Now, we've taken those away. So let's take a look at the first fraction. It has the x minus 5. But it's missing the factor x plus 1, so it's going to get multiplied by that. Minus the second one here has the x plus 1, but it's missing the x minus 5, so that's what it's going to get multiplied with. Doesn't really matter what you write this factor or the next one, they're both going to get multiplied. Okay. Now, you'll notice it's a binomial with a binomial multiplication. You could do the multiplication on the side and bring back the answer because you're going to have to FOIL both of them, right? So it's going to be a few steps and then you're going to have to write all the other things around it. So maybe it's better if I just take that first binomial, multiply it out, FOIL it out here. It's 2x squared plus x plus 2x plus 1, 2x squared plus 3x plus 1, and then bring it back over here. And do the same thing with the second one, making sure I leave my negative there, but I'm going to just multiply these two on the side and then bring them back in. So again, it will be x squared minus 4x minus 5x plus 20. So all I'm really doing is just FOILing it out, okay? And then combining my like terms. So that's the answer for that one. Over my two brackets, okay? Then I'm going to open up my brackets. This just makes sure that if there's any signs like this negative on outside, it gets distributed to everything inside. So it will change all the signs inside over my denominator. Now I'm going to combine my like terms. So 2x squared minus x is just 1x squared. I've dealt with these two, so I'm just going to cross them out. 3x plus 9x is 12x. Cross these out. And then this is a subtraction, so it's minus 19 over, now I'm almost done, so I'm going to actually write down my denominator and stop being lazy. So that's my answer. Now, if you think you're done here, maybe and maybe not. Why do I say maybe or maybe not? Because you need to check this top trinomial here. Try to factorize it. If it factorizes, and maybe then one of these denominators will get reduced. But when you look at it, 19 can't be really multiplied to make anything that will become 12. So phew, no more factorization. So if we can't factorize it, there's no chance it will, one of the factors will be one of these. So this is my final answer. So here's your non-permissible values, and here's your final answer for this one.